to the fruit, more bass than Bootsy Collins. You versus me, that's like Ali versus Foreman. God's act.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Tyler and welcome back to another Call of Duty gameplay commentary. In today's video, as you guys can see, we're playing some World War II. I'm just opening up a couple supply drops here. But in today's video, I have a brand new story for you guys. But before I go ahead and get into the story, I have two things I wanted to share with you all. Starting off, first and foremost, I'm going to be streaming later tonight. So if you guys want to come chill, check out the stream. Check out the link down below in the description. It'll take you right there. And the second thing I wanted to mention is that I'm almost positive my second upload or my upload from the other day did not hit sub boxes at all. And I genuinely just think most of you guys ended up missing that video since it didn't hit sub boxes, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw the thumbnail up on screen if you guys want to check it out. It's actually such a beast video that we recorded. We ended up catching some like ghost EVP voices and some other spooky ass shit like that, so definitely you guys are gonna want to check that video out. But now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and just jump right into today's story. And I'm sure as you guys can guess by the title of this video, I'm gonna be telling you all a little story about the time that I ended up getting my boarding school teacher to buy weed for me, and how essentially he was pretty much my plug for a good bit of my high school years. So all of this ends up taking place in my 10th grade year. I believe that was the year that I was at my boarding school. And for those of you who didn't know, I was at a boarding school for a little bit of time. And like I've explained in other videos, this wasn't your typical boarding school. Like, I was literally the only student who was staying there overnight. Like, I had other students in my class during the day when I would go to my actual school, but staying in the school, I was the only student there. And so being the only student there got boring as shit all the time, like literally not having anything to do, no one to talk to or do anything with. And my dorm leader or teacher at the time, the person who was like the staff who was staying with me in the dorm house, he and I ended up finding out that we had a little bit in common when it came to smoking weed. And my teacher also kind of realized that I was a lot chiller and like honestly didn't really need to be at the specific boarding school that I was at. So him and I ended up smoking weed a few times together. And obviously because of this, I ended up knowing, you know, he has weed. He's got weed with him all the time, or he knows a plug that we can get weed from. And because I knew that he could get weed and I enjoyed smoking weed so much, pretty much any time that I wanted weed at the school, I would end up asking my dorm teacher. And so the plug that my dorm teacher ended up getting the weed from was just the funniest motherfucker. Like, he literally would not serve my dorm teacher if he saw me with him. So like every time we went to go pick up weed, I would pretty much have to go hide and like wait on this playground thing. So for a good bit of my high school life, anytime I wanted weed, I would pretty much just be asking my teacher. Like, I'd be bringing him money and being like, hey look, I really want to smoke some weed, do you think we can go get some? And it literally carried on like that. Like, I was buying weed pretty much through my teacher for a good 5 to 6 months, I would say, until he ended up quitting the job and not working there, or getting fired and not working there anymore. And I swear every single time I would buy weed through my teacher was like the funniest shit, because I would just sit there and think, like, as I had this weed in my hand, my teacher bought this for me. And like I had mentioned before, this ended up carrying on like this for a good few months. And at this point now, it was pretty fucking beast, because it made for an awesome story to tell on my channel. I mean, like I had said before, my teacher was essentially my plug at that point. Like, anytime I needed weed, I was buying it through my teacher. And again, like I had mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm going to be streaming as soon as you guys see this video live on my channel. And also, don't forget to check out the haunted prison video, because like I had said, I had worked really fucking hard on that video. It was a 15-minute video. I never edit videos that long. Plus, in my opinion, that video is just beast as fuck, so you guys better watch it. And as usual, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like down below. Also, if you guys have any similar experiences to this one, leave it down below in the comment section. You guys know I always love reading and replying to the comments. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications, because I'm going to be pumping out mad World War II content. I've been fucking loving this game since it came out. Like, it honestly feels so great to have Call of Duty back to its roots. Like, I can genuinely say this is one of the first Call of Duty games in 3 whole fucking years that I've really enjoyed playing. And generally, it's truly just felt like a normal Call of Duty game. Felt the way Call of Duty should feel. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your evening. I'm out. Peace.
I got more keys than Alicia. These niggas be talking police. I took your hoe and released her. I used to trap out a Regal. 200,000 on my wrist. I thought it all was a fantasy. 200,000 on my wrist. Lord, I hope it don't vanish. 200,000 on my wrist.